On the Hawkeye Sports Network from Learfield, Hawkeye Volleyball is brought to you by Iowa Corn. You might think Iowa just grows corn, but the truth is, corn grows Iowa. Brought to you by Iowa's corn farmers of the Iowa Corn Growers Association and the Iowa Corn Promotion Board. Wellmark, you're listening to healthy coverage of the Iowa Hawkeyes from Wellmark Blue Cross and Blue Shield, University of Iowa Healthcare, changing medicine, changing lives, and by Homewood Suites and Home 2. Hawk fans, experience your home away from home at Coralville's finest all-suite hotels. Now live, this is Hawkeye Volleyball.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Hawkeye Volleyball here at Extreme Arena in Coralville. Starting lineups being announced for the Hawkeyes. California Baptist University, the opponent. Their starting lineups have already been announced. I'm John Evans. Welcome to the broadcast. Appreciate you tuning over after a hard day of tailgating and football watching. Appreciate you having here on the broadcast. See how Iowa's lineup comes and gets started this time. Been running a couple different lineups, so we'll see how Iowa starts the arrangement this time. I won't do this every week, but I'll continue to do it here for a couple of big rule changes in volleyball this year. The main one that'll apply in every match, the second contact rule, or no double contact rule. So second person to touch the ball really can't get called for a double contact. We did see it once yesterday as Alyssa Warden pushed a ball over, and the ball went over the net, and so she was called for double contact. But really, any ball that stays on your side of the net won't get called for double contact. And then the other change, where you'll see it in some matches, won't apply to all matches, but you could have two liberos. So a different look. You can actually have two different liberos. Only one can play at a time, but you can have two wearing the opposite color jersey. So speaking of opposite color jersey, Iowa in the white tonight. Joy Gallus, the libero, is in black. Navy for Cal Baptist, the Lancers, and their libero wearing white. There's a familiar face on the Cal Baptist sideline. Amanda Darling played a couple seasons here at Iowa. It's a grad transfer for Cal Baptist. Had a chance to talk to her a little bit before the match. She's not dressed today, battling through a little bit of an injury, but hopefully she'll be back in a couple weeks and be ready to go for them and contribute to the Lancer season. So the starters for Iowa, Joy Gallus, as I mentioned, the libero. She's the transfer from Arizona, grad student. Claire Amaral is the setter, 6'2" junior, Madison, Wisconsin, and Central Michigan transfer. Hannah Whittingstall, the 6'2" middle hitter, sophomore, San Antonio, Texas, and Southern Methodist. Gracie Gibson, the grad transfer from San Antonio and Lafayette College. Michelle Urquhart, Virginia Beach, Virginia. She's a senior. Came with Coach Barnes from Temple. Malu Garcia is a freshman. She's from Hilo, Hawaii. And Alyssa Warden is a redshirt freshman from Barton, Illinois. Have a couple other we'll try to keep introducing as we go along. Nicole Mauser, Nia Giroux, Callie Wolf, Laura Waleska, Reese Reed, Anna Jackson, and Madison Gilliland are the starters for Cal Baptist. Iowa comes in 3-1 on the season. Cal Baptist 0-4. Lost a tough 5-setter to Belmont University. They will finish the tournament tomorrow against San Jose State here. First ball up and sails long as the serve from Wolf goes long, and the Hawks lead 1-0. Gracie Gibson heads to the bench. Hannah Whittingstall heads to the front row, and that'll send Joy Gallus back to serve for the Hawks. Joy bounces forward, fires it over. Good ball, passed up. Right side attack. Dug up by Warden, but that's going to go up and over our head. And we'll give the first kill to the right side. Didn't quite catch who that was. We'll get you caught up here in just a second. Libero Mia Giroux. Libero Mia Giroux to serve for the Lancers. Good top spin serve. Good ball to Amaral. She pushes it back to Whittingstall, who dunks it over. Covered by Reed. Right outside swing coming. Sails it long. No touch called. And we're going to have an immediate challenge. Give that first kill to Nicole Mauser. And we're 3 points in, and we'll have our first challenge. Reminder of the challenge rules. Each team gets 2 challenges. If you're right, you keep it. And if you're incorrect, then you give it away. If we happen to get to a 5th set like we did yesterday, then you'll get a bonus challenge. Iowa yesterday lost in 4 sets to San Jose State to open the tournament. Iowa took the 3rd set 26-24, but San Jose State was just too much in sets 1, 2, and 4. And then in the nightcap, Iowa lost the 1st and the 3rd, won the 2nd and the 4th, and then won easily in the 5th to take a good 5-set win and kind of get some momentum, get some footing. So that hitting error went to Emery DeYoung. We'll see if she ends up getting we're going to get a reversal here. So we'll give Emery DeYoung the kill, and Cal Baptist will be up 2-1. Giroux now to serve again. 2-1 Lancers. Off the tape, Whittingstall gets it up in the air. Great play, right side to Malu, and she'll get the kill. That play was all set up by Hannah Whittingstall. Great job. Ball bled over onto the Hawkeye side off the tape. She was ready, aggressive, got it up in the air, put a good ball to Claire Amaral. She pushed it to the right side. Garcia to serve now, floats it over off the tape. Pass is tight, missed connection, and then can't get punched over by DeYoung. Trying to go to the middle there and missed. DeYoung's going to get the hitting error there, but boy, that's not her fault at all. 3-2 Iowa. Garcia, good strong serve again. Pass way off the net. DeYoung's going to get the swing from the outside. Sails it well long and well over the block. No touch, 4-2. Garcia with the jump floating out. That one tried to put a little bit more on that one. Sailed it long. Service error makes it 4-3 Iowa. Jamie Marquardt in, the freshman from Libertyville, Illinois, checks in. Garcia heads to the bench. Avery Barber, the freshman for Cal Baptist, will check in and serve. I would guess she'll set as well. She hops forward and punches it at Gallus. Amaral, slide to Whittingstall, blocked, dug up. Pushed all the way to the outside, left-handed swing, dug up by Warden. Amaral, good ball to Urquhart. Off the block, good tool and scores, 5-3. Dom Phils will check in, the freshman from Pearland, Texas. Alyssa Warden heads to the bench. Michelle Urquhart back to serve. Mickey pops it a good strong serve right into DeYoung's chest. DeYoung tips, Phils diving one-handed play but couldn't quite control it. 5-4 after the DeYoung kill. Gianna Perez checks in to serve. DeYoung heads to the bench for the Lancers. Perez, big high toss, big high hit, sends it well long. Whittingstall to serve. Gracie Gibson will come into the front row for the Hawks. Joy Gallus will get a break. Whittingstall fires it over. Good ball from the libero. Pushed middle tack. One-handed from Marquardt. Urquhart gets it in the air. Platformed over by Marquardt. Outside attack coming. Rolled over well long. Wolf tried to find a spot there in the one corner and missed. 7-4 Hawks. Whittingstall to serve again. Good strong serve. Not a great pass. Platformed. Way off the net rolled. Marquardt's there, but she doesn't handle it very well. Amaral, though, goes up. Uses two hands, pushes it over, and gets the kill. 8-4 Hawks. Really nice job there. Not exactly a ball you think the setter's going to attack. Gets up high, sends it onto the Cal Baptist side. Whittingstall hits it into the top of the tape, rolls down on the Hawkeye side. 8-5 with the service error. Couple for the Hawks, couple for the Lancers. Madison Gilliland now to serve. Marquardt, bad pass. Gallus will chase it down. Good high ball out to Phils, who knocks it over. Uses Barber. Man, gets the kill on that one. Dirty kill for the Hawks there. Phils chopped it at Barber. And Barber kind of just used her fists to get it. Knocked it out of bounds on the Hawkeye side. Marquardt goes out. Malu Garcia back in. That sends Claire Amaral to the service line. The junior from Madison. Big high toss, left-handed. Ooh, boy, that was not pretty at all. Knocked it into the Cal Baptist bench. It's 9-6. Reese Reed will come back in to set for the Lancers, and she'll serve. Knocks it over. Urquhart, good ball to Amaral. Right side to Phils. Catches the one corner. Beautiful cross-court action there. Dom gets her second kill. She'll go to the bench. Alyssa Warden comes in to serve. 10-6 Hawks. Good serve over. Middle attack is just punched right into the net by Valevska. We'll work on that. 11-6 Hawks. Fourth hitting error for Cal Baptist. 3 kills, 4 errors here in the early going. Warden knocks it over. Good ball, middle of the floor. Right side coming. Sails that one wide. Another hit. Ooh, touch called. 11-7 then on the right side kill. That was Mauser. Now Callie Wolf to serve. She fires it at Gallus. Good ball to Amaral. Pushes it. Gibson gets the kill off the block. Gracie Gibson with her first. She's been strong for the Hawkeyes in the early part of the season here. Good to see her contributions. Gallus, 12-7 Hawks. Good strong serve. Giroux, good pass though. Right side, big swing, scores. Mauser again, that's her third on 3 swings. 12-8 Hawks lead. Mia Giroux comes forward, fires it. Great serve off Warden, and that'll go for an ace. Giroux put some heat on that one. 12-9 now. Bad pass, but Amaral gets a hand on it. Great job there. Not a great pass from Warden, but Amaral saves it beautifully. One hands it to Malu Garcia, who pounds it down for the kill off the block. 2 kills for the freshman. She was the turning point in yesterday's match against Delaware. Hawks' 4th service error of the set, though. She hits it in the net, 13-10. Jamie Marquardt comes in. That was a killer. Serve and pass game was a killer in the first match against San Jose State for the Hawks. 4 aces to 16 errors in the first match. But then the second match, much better, 11 aces to 7 errors. That ball's pounded well long, too, from Avery Barber. 14-10, and not the prettiest of matches so far. Michelle Urquhart to serve. See if she can put the Hawks on a little run here. Sends it over. Not a great pass. Pushed outside. Urquhart, good play. Amaral dumps it over. She's dug by Barber. Setter goes up. Gallus, good ball. Amaral, slide to Whittingstall. Ooh. The ball was behind her, and she tried to take it off of it. Instead, just kind of launched it up in the air well behind the end line. 14-11. First hitting error. 7 kills for the Hawks on 9 attacks. Now with 1 hitting error on 11 attacks, as they had a couple that try. Gianna Perez to serve. Big high toss. Sends it to Gallus. Great ball to Amaral. Slide to Whittingstall again. That's a better try. Hannah gets her first kill. 15-11 Hawks. Whittingstall gallops forward and fires. Great serve. Overpass. Oh, boy, got hands on it, though. Marquardt, Amaral, fills. Oh, boy. She sends it way long. Whittingstall heads out. Gallus comes back in. Dom pats her chest immediately. He's like, my fault. 15-12. Madison Gilliland to serve. Urquhart, good pass. Amaral swings and blocked. Gallus covers. Marquardt gets the second ball. Fills off the tape, but it rolls out of bounds. 15-13 on the second error from Fills. Gilliland gets her spot from head coach Brandon Higa. Sails it long. I don't think that was the spot he called. 4 service errors now for each team. 16-13 Iowa. Claire Amaral comes over in front of the Hawkeye bench in the one spot she'll serve. Left-hander puts it right in the net. She'd served aggressively the first time and knocked it out. Tried to take something off that one and put it right in the net. 16-14. Reese Reed to serve. Urquhart, good ball to Amaral. Middle attack to Gibson, she'll score. Gibson's second, Phil's will head out. Warden will come in to serve. (17-14). Warden, couple steps, knocks it over. Great ball, middle of the floor. Goes right side. Big swing, splits the block beautifully. That's Mauser. Iowa's going to have to find an answer for her. 4 kills, 4 swings. 17-15. Might start sending a cheat over there on the middle so the middle blocker can close it down. Wolf serves it over. Warden, tough pass. Amaral to Gibson. Off her own head, goes back onto the Cal Baptist side. Ball's going to come outside to DeYoung. Big swing, dug by Amaral. Malu Garcia takes the platform. Warden with the rollover. Tight ball. Oh boy, pushed way outside. That ball's outside the antenna. 18-15 Hawks get away with one there. Joy Gallus will serve for the Hawks. Well, that's another dirty error on Emery DeYoung. Nothing she could do with that ball. And Coach Higo will call timeout. 18-15, Hawks lead here in the first. It hasn't been a pretty set, but they are on top. When it comes to your health, you need the full picture. That means the right diagnosis and the right treatment right from the start, every day. University of Iowa Healthcare is working to advance medicine so you can get the best care. With more research, more clinical trials, and more treatment options than anywhere else in the state, University of Iowa Healthcare is changing medicine and changing lives. Learn more at uihc.org. Again, kind of a slow start for the Hawks. You've got 9 kills, though, so I mean it's been pretty good there. 9 kills, but 3 errors. 5 service errors, though. It's kind of the momentum killer there. No aces so far. 6 digs. Give 2 kills each to Phils, Gibson, and Garcia. 1 to Amaral, Whittingstall, and Urquhart. 7 assists for Claire Amaral. You got 6 different players all have 1 dig. Nicole Mauser, 4 kills on 4 swings. Emery DeYoung, 2 kills, 3 hitting errors. But again, 2 of those have not been her fault. But no other player has a kill for Cal Baptist, as they have those 6 kills. So Iowa hitting .333 here in the early going. Cal Baptist .059. And you see if Iowa can serve well enough now to string together some points. At least put pressure enough on Cal Baptist to make them score. Gallus to serve. She knocks it over. Good ball. Right side to Mauser. Off the block, Warden. Middle attack to Whittingstall. Wipes it over. One-handed dig. Great hustle there. As the setter, Reed, got the ball up in the air, and Giroux went sliding into the chairs courtside, but couldn't get it up in the air. So Whittingstall will get the kill. Hawks lead 19-15. Gallus knocks that one over. Ball's tight. Push to the middle. Block. Covered. Giroux platforms it to Mauser on the right. Blocked. Whittingstall and Urquhart get the block, and the Hawks have a couple in a row, 20-15. And it looks like Coach Higo will use his second timeout here. First one really surprised me. This one not quite as much. Interesting use of the couple of timeouts, though. Hawk fans, experience your home away from home at Coralville's finest all-suite hotels. Homewood Suites and Home to Suites by Hilton each offer guests spacious suites, complimentary breakfast, 24-hour fitness center, pool, hot tub, guest laundry, and convenient locations. Let their warm and friendly staff take care of you and your family when you visit Hawkeye Country. So now 4 Hawkeyes with 2 kills as Iowa up to 10 now. 3 hitting errors, hitting .368. Cal Baptist hitting 0, 6 kills, 6 errors. Iowa leads on the dig front, and that was the first block of the set there, teamed up by Urquhart and Whittingstall. And the first hitting error for Mauser is she'd been unstoppable. Hawkeyes have got hands on the last one and dug it up, and then were able to reject her right at the net on that one. So the Hawks are finding a little range and rhythm. Avery Barber and Alyssa Warden lead all defenders with 2 digs. So again, they're all just kind of spread around. Hawks on a 3-0 run. Been able to flex a little bit. See if they can extend the lead even further. Joy Gallus to serve to try to do just that. She knocks it over. Good ball in the corner. DeYoung, good pass. Goes back to DeYoung. Block. Garcia sees it and gets it up. Warden from the back row. Hammers it home, but it's just long. Touch called. 21-15. Garcia, nice job. She was involved in the block. It was sitting on top of the net. Fell back to the Hawkeye side, and she punched it up in the air. Gallus floats it, hits the top of the tape, and falls onto the Hawkeye side. 4-0 run ends with the service error, but the Hawks up 21-16. Giroux has the most aggressive California Baptist serve. See if Iowa can handle it here right away. Here she comes. Good pass from Urquhart. Middle attack, Whittingstall off the block. Giroux with the dig. Middle attack coming. Swiped into the net. That was Gilliland who missed a connection. 22-16. Malu Garcia to serve. Couple kills for the freshman and a dig. Nice heads-up play there in the last play to get that dig. Garcia floats it over. Ball's off the net. DeYoung will get a swing, though. She's blocked. Amaral Whittingstall return to sender. 23-16. Garcia knocks that one over. Bad pass, but a right side swing from Mauser. Bounces it in front of Garcia. Good swing there. She sharp cut that. The block was there. She just cut it inside the block. Marquardt comes in for Garcia. Couple changes coming for the Lancers. 23-17, Iowa on top. Barber back in. She's got an assist, a couple digs. She'll serve for the Lancers. Floats that over at Gallus. Good ball to Amaral. Right side slide. Covered. Whittingstall again knocks it over. Giroux. Right side this time. Rolled over. Amaral's there. Warden pushes it up. Urquhart just tries to platform it. It's a beauty. Middle attack coming. Blocked by Whittingstall. Finds the floor. Hannah Whittingstall with another block. Her third of the first set. And it's 24-17 Hawks. Urquhart will try to close it out for the Hawks. Nikki with a couple bounces. Floats that over. It's a beauty. Bad pass. Platformed over. Gallus steps in front. Amaral dumps. She's dug up. Rolled over Urquhart. Got into her chest. Marquardt. Great ball out to Phils. Scores! Jamie Marquardt. Great set all the way across the court. Dom Phils with the finish. And the Hawks take set one, 25-17. Hawks took a sketchy, scratchy set, hit the accelerator and took off and cruised to a 25-17 win. We'll take a little bit of a break. You are listening to Hawkeye Volleyball from Learfield, presented by Quickstar.
Hey Hawks, Peyton Sanford here. Now is your chance to make a difference. Join the Swarm today and partner with Iowa student athletes like me to support charities throughout Iowa. Learn more at iowaswarm.com.
The silly moments, the proud moments, even the hard moments. They're what make life remarkable. And they're why Wellmark Blue Cross and Blue Shield is here for every moment. Committed to making healthcare better, more affordable, with more choices for care. And service and coverage that give you peace of mind no matter what comes your way. So you can show up for every tender moment, every brave moment, and every wouldn't miss it for the world moment, knowing that Blue is here for you. Go to Wellmark.com/every moment to find a plan right for you.
Hey Hawkeyes, this is Kirk Ferentz. Support Iowa's corn farmers by pumping up with Unleaded 88. Fuel your drive to the game with a clear choice at the pump. Unleaded 88 is cheaper, greener, and homegrown. You might think Iowa just grows corn, but the truth is, corn grows Iowa. Let's go Hawks.
Welcome back to Extreme Arena. I'm John Evans. Hawks take the first set from Cal Baptist, 25-17. So Iowa found some rhythm there later in the set. Got kind of cruising along. 12 kills to 3 errors for the Hawks as Iowa hits 360 in set one while holding the Lancers to negative 074. 7 kills and 9 errors. Claire Amaral dished out 9 assists. Dom Phils had 3 kills to lead the Hawks. Hannah Whittingstall, Gracie Gibson, Malu Garcia with 2 apiece. Only real downside to that first set was 6 service errors for the Hawks to no aces. 10 digs for the Hawks. Michelle Urquhart had 3 of them. Alyssa Warden with 2. 8 digs for Cal Baptist. Mia Giroux, the libero, with 3. Reese Reed had 5 assists. Nicole Mauser had 5 kills. So that was basically the one connection that worked. Mia Giroux did have an ace serve. Overall, just a difficult time for Cal Baptist. Iowa serving at just 75%, 24 service attempts and 6 errors. So want to see that number get a little higher, or at the very least raise the ace aggression or ace total as you go along there. But again, always more fun to learn lessons. Learn lessons and win is a much better way to do it. Here, you want to take a team that hasn't had a lot of success this year and not really give them any reason to be excited. Just keep after them, keep pushing them down, and make sure that you don't give them any reason to think they could head to their hotel tonight with a win. Big thank you if you were listening yesterday or last night, particularly for the Delaware match. Iowa Athletic Director Beth Getz came over. She came to the first match. She left and went to the field hockey match, and then came back and watched some of Iowa's second match. And she was kind enough to spend 5 minutes or so on the air with me. And just talking about all things Hawkeye and the success of the Hawkeye teams over the last year. So it was nice of her to take some time while she was here. We'll start the second set with Michelle Urquhart serving for the Hawks. Serves it over. Bad ball, middle of the floor. Goes outside, rolled over. Phils takes it. Marquardt outside. Amaral tips it over, dug by Giroux. Right side attack behind Mauser. She knocks it over. Amaral's there. Gallus. Phils. Big swing, scores off Gianna Perez in the back row. And the Hawks get the first point of set 2 on Dom Phil's 4th kill. Dom was good yesterday. 9 kills against Delaware. Michelle Urquhart again. Bops it into the net. Hawkeye service issues continue. And it is up and down the lineup too. It's not just one person. Michelle's the 5th different person for a service error. Urquhart, good pass there. Amaral outside to Phils. She's blocked, covered by Amaral. Marquardt steps in. Phils will get another try. Scores. Good job from the freshman there to stay with it. 5 kills on 10 swings now, I guess we'll probably call it, or maybe 9. Not quite sure how fast this updates. See if Whittingstall can start something here. Catches the back line. Hawkeye first ace serve. (3-1) Hawks. Hannah Gitboy. All that she can do is laugh at herself there. That ball got a little out in front of her. She swung hard at it. And if you think about Major League and Charlie Sheen's character, Wild Thing, pitching the ball, and he hits one of the guys in the fan in the side of the head, that's kind of what just happened there. Avery Barber knocks it right down the line, misses wide. 5th service error for the Lancers. Hannah knows that ball just got ahead of her. Amaral knocks that one over. Good float serve there. Right side attack coming. The left-hander's blocked up. Garcia gets it. Middle attack, Gibson. Self-defense. Amaral has to play it. Gallus. Phils. Tips, but right at Barber. Anna Jackson off the block and scores. The left-hander gets the kill. 4-3. She took a couple good swings in that rally before finally getting the kill. Callie Wolf to serve. Lancers within 1 here, early set 2. She knocks it at Garcia. Great ball to Amaral, middle of the floor. Fills from the right side. She's dug up. Gallus will play it. Amaral, middle attack to Gibson, dug up by Jackson. Back row. Gallus with the dig. Gibson again has to tip. She's covered by Garcia. Outside to Garcia. Sharp cross and scores. The left-hander from left pin gets the kill, 5-3. Alyssa Warden in for Dom. Warden to serve. Good strong serve. DeYoung, good pass though. Behind on the, boy, that ball somehow hit the floor. What a chop shot from Jackson. Ball was behind her, nothing she could do with it. Kind of had her body facing the opposite sideline. Chopped it all the way across her body down the line and found it. Gilliland to serve, 5-4 Iowa. Warden, good ball. Amaral pushes it across, it's tight. Ooh. Dunked over by, that was Jackson. I'm not sure it was in, but doesn't matter what I think, 5-5. Gilliland, Warden. Overpass and dunked right down by Valevska. 6-5, Lancers take a lead. 3 straight. Iowa needs better passing here. Or they need a serve to go long. Tied at 6. Joy Gallus, the Hawkeye libero, to serve. And she knocks it in the net. 7-6. Reese Reed now to serve. Lancers 7-6. Good strong serve. Pass off the net. Amaral middle to Whittingstall. She's blocked but covered. Amaral outside to Urquhart. She's off the tape. Dug up by Giroux. DeYoung will get a swing. She tips it off the block and scores. No place to go with it. DeYoung just threw it off the block. Great play. She didn't have any options. Reed to serve again. Urquhart, good ball to Amaral. Right side, Garcia catches the corner. Went right pin all the way to the one corner. Dots it right inside. Freshman with 4, 8-7. I'm sorry, with 3, 8-7. Garcia now serves it over. Good ball, middle of the floor. Outside, DeYoung. Touch called. 9-7. DeYoung is a little undersized. She's done a good job of using hands to kind of find some rhythm after struggling early. 9-7, Lancers lead. Gianna Perez to serve. She powers it over at Gallus. Amaral, good ball outside to Urquhart. She's blocked. Mauser and Valevska. 10-7. First hitting error of the set for either team. Big high toss, big strong swing. Gallus, great ball. Actually was overpass. And Amaral goes up and wins the joust with Valevska. 10-8. Amaral's second kill. Tom Phil's back in for Warden. Urquhart back to the service line. Phil's shoe was in a knot. Claire Emerald, ever the setter, gives her an assist to get the knot out. Now Urquhart will serve. Mickey pops it down the line. Bad pass. Giroux has to step in. Tight ball. But that's a good sharp cross from Wolf, and she scores. Wolf's first kill. It's 11-8. Giroux now to serve. She fires it into the net. 11-9. Boy, both teams, each team has an ace. Lancers have 7 errors. Iowa has 9. So I've not exactly seen a serving display so far. Hannah Whittingstall to serve. Good strong serve. Giroux right over here in front. Great hustle. Keeps the ball in play. It's platformed over. Marquardt hands. Amaral slide to Gibson. Scores. Powered that off of Reed. Shelly Lehman with good hands over on the chairs courtside. Whittingstall fires it over. Good ball. Has to platform it up. Amaral off the block and scores. If you missed the description there, the setter takes second ball, hits it over onto the Hawkeye side, right up at the top of the net. Amaral goes up and takes a swing and gets her third kill. Tied at 11 now. Whittingstall. Good strong serve, overpass again. Marquardt. Amaral scores again. Caught the Lancers in transition and cause a timeout from Coach Higa. 12-11, Hawkeyes lead the second, took the first, 25-17. The Iowa City Area Sports Commission is responsible for our community being home to countless amateur sporting events and state tournaments. From state volleyball, wrestling, tennis, and much more, the Sports Commission generates significant annual economic impact while adding substantially to our quality of life. The Iowa City Area Sports Commission is a proud presenting sponsor of UI Women's Athletics. Learn more at wegotnext.org. Iowa being led on the offensive side by Dom Phils. 6 kills. She's got a couple digs. 4 kills for Claire Amaral. Give her 12 assists as well, a dig and a block. Gracie Gibson and Malu Garcia, 3 kills apiece. Garcia also has a couple of digs. 5 for Nicole Mauser. She leads the Lancers. 4 for Emery DeYoung. 3 for Anna Jackson. Assists 3. Reese Reed has 6 for Cal Baptist on the assist side. 6 digs for Mia Giroux. 4 digs for Michelle Urquhart. 3 blocks for Hannah Whittingstall. Leads everybody there. 20 kills for the Hawks, hitting .381. Cal Baptist doing a nice job this set, hitting .636, up to 132 for the match. 14 digs apiece. Hawkeyes with 3 blocks. Whittingstall, great serve, drops right in there. Push to the right side or the outside, and Urquhart can't quite handle it, so that'll be a second kill for Wolf. Tied at 12. Avery Barber to serve. She knocks it over at Marquardt. Amaral. Phils. Phils was flying. 7th kill for the freshman. 13-12 Iowa. Garcia back into the front row now. Amaral to serve for the Hawks. Claire pops it over. A good short serve, but Giroux's there. Pushes it all the way to the right. Big, strong swing. Block off the antenna. And Wolf heating up now. She's got 3. Wolf back to serve. DeYoung back to the front row. Urquhart, good ball to Amaral, middle of the floor, right side to Phils, off the block, dug up. Right side, but behind, oh boy. Jackson was just trying to kind of roll it over, but she was trying to do a sharp right side, trying to get it into kind of that 2 spot. Unfortunately, she hit it onto her side's 4 spot. 14-13 Iowa on the hitting error. First of the set, though, for the Lancers. Warden to serve. Got it into DeYoung, but DeYoung will get the swing off the block. Warden gets the dig. Amaral fights through. Warden has to just roll it over. Giroux diving play. Right side again. Behind. Chopped well long. Jackson had been great when she was able to just go and hit it. The last 2 when she's had the off speed hasn't worked out as well. 15-13 Iowa. Warden. Good strong serve. DeYoung, great ball. Middle attack through the block. Warden tries to get it with one hand. Can't do it. Give the kill to Gilliland. Her first after a couple hitting errors. Giroux goes out. Gilliland will go back to serve. Put Volevska at the front row for the Lancers. Gilliland powers it into the net. (16-14) Iowa. Joy Gallus to serve for the Hawks. Gallus, good strong serve. Bad pass from Wolves. DeYoung rolls it over. Dug by Urquhart. Amaral, right side. Garcia tips. Push back to the Hawk side. Gallus, Amaral, misses connection with Whittingstall. And it's 16-15. Reese Reed heads into the back row. She'll serve. Takes a couple steps forward and fires it long. Boy, both teams now 1 ace and 9 service errors. So it's 17-15 Hawks. Jamie Marquardt will actually stay in to serve. She knocks it right down the line. Giroux, bad pass. Back row attack coming. Knocked over. What a strong swing. Amaral, Urquhart is blocked straight down. And again, that was Mauser and Volevska. That connection's been pretty good. DeYoung heads out. Gianna Perez comes in. 17-16. Iowa leads here in the second. Took the first. 25-17. Perez, big high swing. Ball's off the net. Amaral, whoa, sets the slide anyway. Good ball. Giroux comes in, tipped over that ball. One-handed tip there from, I think that was Volevska. We're tied at 17. Coach Barnes will call timeout. I thought maybe that ball was outside of the antenna. Clearly not, though. Nobody else noticed it or cared. Oak Knoll's mission is to provide exceptional retirement living and health services through Life Care, a not-for-profit life plan community serving the Iowa City community for 57 years. Oak Knoll is conveniently located near the University of Iowa hospitals and clinics, Kinnick Stadium, Carver Hawkeye Arena, and downtown Iowa City. A proud sponsor of Hawkeye Athletics, visit oakknoll.com to learn more. So we're tied at 17 here in set 2. Nice job of cleanup from Cal Baptist. 11 kills to just 2 hitting errors, hitting .450 after Iowa held them to negative in the first set. Iowa hitting just .261, 9 kills, 3 errors. Couple blocks in the set for Cal Baptist. 6 kills for Nicole Mauser, 5 for Emery DeYoung. Dom Phils leading the Hawks with 7, 4 for Claire Amaral. She also has 13 assists. Hawks hitting 312 on the match, but just 261 in this set. Cal Baptist hitting 149 on the match, but 450 in this set. So you see why now we've got a nip and tuck battle here in the second. Perez to serve again. Big high toss, top spin serve. Emerald gets it outside to Urquhart. Sharp cross there and scores. Boy, she cut that inside the double block from outside the court. That was a beauty. I think Cal Baptist had that set up exactly the way they wanted, just didn't quite get the point. 18-17 Hawks. Michelle Urquhart to serve. She pops it across. Wolf, good ball. Right side's behind. That ball's in the air. We're going to play it. Marquardt. Slide to Whittingstall and scores. What I couldn't describe there to you was the slide went to Mauser, or the right side attack went to Mauser. She was blocked, but a great hustle to dig that ball up from the Lancers. Got her another try to punch over. Iowa ends up getting the point, 19-17. Urquhart knocks it over. A couple of defenders collide, but get the push outside, tipped off the block. And that'll go as a block. Amaral and Whittingstall get another block as Giroux tried to make the diving play. 20-17 Iowa. Second timeout called by the Lancers. So Iowa, after being tied at 17 on a quick 3-0 run here, putting some more pressure on Cal Baptist. For a taste of unique flavors you'll love, stop by Molly's Cupcakes in downtown Iowa City for homemade cupcakes, cookies, cakes, bars, and coffee drinks. Molly's Cupcakes is a proud supporter of the Iowa Hawkeyes. So Iowa now 23 kills on 50 swings. Cal Baptist 18 kills on 50 swings. Iowa hitting 340 while holding the Lancers to 120. Give 15 assists to Claire Amaral to go with her 4 kills, a dig, and a couple blocks. Hannah Whittingstall now with 4 blocks. Get her involved in a lot of the action. Michelle Urquhart 5 digs. Alyssa Warden with 4. Hawkeyes again getting good distribution. Dom with 7 kills. Amaral with 4. Hannah Whittingstall 3. Gracie Gibson 3. Malu Garcia 3. Nicole Mauser 6 for the Lancers, 5 with Emery DeYoung, Callie Wolf with 3, and Anna Jackson with 3. Between the second and third sets, we're going to honor letter winners. It's letter winner day for the Hawkeyes, so we're going to get some Hawkeye letter winners here. It'll be kind of cool. Urquhart to serve. Good strong serve, decent pass. Goes outside. Off the block, covered up. Giroux steps in, platforms it to Mauser. Boy, that is a fantastic swing there. The right side hitter just sharp cut it way inside. Bounced it right on the 10-foot line between the 1-2 spot. 20-18. Giroux and her strong serve. Fires it over. Good pass. Amaral takes the swing. Giroux sends it right over to me, and I dropped it. I absolutely dropped it. Heads hanging. I don't even know what to say. I completely biffed it. 21-18 though. Whittingstall, strong serve. Giroux, pass off the net. Another good sharp swing. Hawks get that up in the air. The Whittingstall dig as she nearly injured herself, tipped over. Whittingstall another dig. Amaral fights through traffic. Fills, tips it. Oh, just long. What a smart play from the freshman, but just barely missed. So Phil's with the hitting error. 21-19, Iowa still leads. Coaches were wanting a cleanup spot. down ref, and Gianna Perez can't find the spot they want cleaned up. Avery Barber now to serve. Cal Baptist down 21-19. She sails it well long. 22-19. Malu Garcia back in. Jamie Marquardt heads to the bench. Amaral pops it forward. Good float. Giroux. Middle attack. Boy, Gilliland was up in the air early, but she gets the kill. She had a kill earlier, but that one's going to go down. Official stats, that's going down as her first, 22-20. Wolf now to serve. Coach Higa gives her the sign. Knocks it over. Urquhart. Ball's tight. Good job from Amaral. Gibson those dug up. Pushed outside to Young. Over the block, dug up. Amaral, right side. Fills, hits it wide. 22-21. Coach Barnes thinking about it. Gonna let his team work through it though. He's got a timeout left. Cal Baptist does not. Wolf to serve. Urquhart, good ball. Amaral outside. Garcia. She just blew up Anna Jackson. I don't think that would have been her on the back right. But boy, she smashed it. And then Dane tries to make a play, and he hits it off the other guy's back. So 23-21. Warden, good strong serve. Giroux, though, good pass. Middle attack. Gilliland wipes at it. Amaral gets it. Gallus, right side. Garcia. The Hawaiian hammer. 24-21. Give Malu a full handful now. She has 5. Warden to close it. Drop serve. Good pass. Right side. Big swing off the block and scores. Anna Jackson with the kill. 24-22. Madison Gilliland will try to keep the Lancers in it. Fires it up. Hands by Warden. Amaral. Garcia. That's a bouncer. 6 kills on 7 swings for Garcia, and she closes out the second set. 25-22 for the Hawks. They now lead 2-0 after taking the first, 25-17. We will take an extended break. You are listening to Hawkeye Volleyball from Learfield, presented by Quickstar.
Hawk fans, be sure to visit and connect with the official local business partners of the Iowa Hawkeyes. The hotel at Kirkwood Center, Iowa's premier luxury hotel. The Jill Armstrong team with Skogman Realty, the area's premier realtor, and Melrose Meadows. Voted Iowa City's best retirement community. Jill Armstrong and her team strive to make every buyer and seller at ease with the real estate process. If you are in the market to buy or sell a home, contact the Jill Armstrong team with Skogman Realty. For all your real estate needs, call 319-631-5455.
Hey, hungry? And your heart is ticking for chicken? Well, take a quick turn into Quickstar, because we got
No ordinary chicken.
Yeah, go wild with wings. Next level super wings with trusty sidekick and sauces. Or let's talk tender. Quick chick tenders. Love me tenders. Love me some quick tenders. Ours are bigger, better, tastier. Or if you're feeling good old school comfort fried chicken, we got it. Hand breaded, down homier than anywhere. Quickstar, saving your nuggets from ordinary.
From coin flip to final whistle, show your diehard passion for your Iowa Hawkeyes all season long with your favorite black and gold gear from Shields. Bring your best this year, whether you're cheering from Niall Kinnick Stadium or from your living room with your favorite jerseys, hats, collectibles, and Hawkeyes branded gear from the Shields Fan Shop. Visit us at your local Shields or Shields.com and let's cheer on the Hawkeyes. Shields, proud partner of Iowa athletics and football fans everywhere.
At U.S. Bank, when they say they're in it with you, they mean it. Not just for the good stuff, the grand openings and celebrations, although those are pretty great, but for all the hard work it took to get there, the fine-tuning of goals, the managing of cash and workflows, and decision-making. They're in to help you through all of it, because together they're proving day in and day out, that there is nothing as powerful as the power of us. Visit usbank.com to get started today. Equal housing lender, member FDIC, copyright 2024 U.S. Bank.
Hey Hawkeye fans, Peyton Sanford here with Iowa men's basketball. Your support in the stands is critical to our success on game day, but now you have another way to make a real impact. Join the Swarm today and partner with my teammates and me to service charities throughout Iowa. Together, we're making our state stronger and helping Iowa athletics become the place where we experience the thrill of winning championships. Head to iowaswarm.com for more information. Let's make a difference, Hawkeye Nation.
Hawk fans, be sure to visit and connect with the official local business partners of the Iowa Hawkeyes, the hotel at Kirkwood Center, Iowa's premier luxury hotel, the Jill Armstrong team with Skogman Realty, the area's premier realtor, and Melrose Meadows, voted Iowa City's best retirement community. The hotel at Kirkwood Center, a AAA 4-diamond luxury property located just a few minutes from the Eastern Iowa Airport and downtown Cedar Rapids. Whether you're visiting for business or pleasure, the hotel is happy to welcome you. To make reservations, visit thehotelatKirkwood.com.
Welcome back to Extreme Arena here in Coralville. I'm John Evans. Hawks lead after 2 sets now, 2-0, 25-17 in the first, 25-22 in the second. Hawk charge led by Dom Fills with 7 kills, shooting 200, made a couple errors there late in the set to bring that number down a little bit. Malu Garcia, the freshman, played 2 fantastic sets yesterday to end the match against Delaware and help Iowa make a comeback there, and then really answered the call here today. 6 kills on 7 swings. Give her a couple digs as well. Claire Emerald, 5 kills. She has 17 assists, 2 digs, and 2 blocks. Hannah Whittingstall, 3 kills. A service ace, the only one for the Hawks, 3 digs and 4 blocks. 3 kills for Gracie Gibson, 2 for Michelle Urquhart. She also has 6 digs and a block. Alyssa Warden with a kill and 4 digs. Joy Gallus has been quiet on the defensive front, 1 dig, but she does have 3 assists. Iowa hitting .328 for the match. On the California Baptist side, Nicole Mauser, 7 kills, hitting .462, 5 for Emery DeYoung, but she's only hitting .062. Anna Jackson, .222 with her 4 kills, and Callie Wolf, 3 kills. Reese Reed, 7 assists. Avery Barber, 6 assists. Mia Giroux, the setter, she has 5 assists. The libero, she has 5 assists to go with her 7 digs. Callie Wolf also has 5 digs, a couple blocks for Nicole Mauser and Laura Valevska, as Cal Baptist hitting just .155 on the match. Both teams have a service ace. Cal Baptist with 10 service errors, Iowa with 9. So hasn't been the prettiest from the service line. Iowa cleaned it up a little bit that set. Still probably not exactly where they want to be, but able to survive it a little bit.
A long day.
Both teams retaking the court. Our down referee, Tim McKinnon, doing the lineup checks. Looks like we've got a little bit of a twist here. DeYoung was on the floor, not supposed to be, as they twisted the lineup just a little bit. Gianna Perez will start. Will start for the Lancers. And she will start with the serve. Iowa leads 2-0. And will look to complete their 2nd sweep of the season. Bad pass from Marquardt. 2nd ace of the match for the Lancers. 1-0 here in the early going. Urquhart, good ball to Amaral. Dunks it through the block and scores. Kind of pushed it off the net. Valevska was there, but Amaral gets her 6th kill. Whittingstall now to serve for the Hawks. Hannah, good strong serve, and that's an ace. Second ace serve for her, second ace for the team. And Iowa leads 2-1. Whittingstall fires again. Giroux steps in front of this one. Outside swing coming. Blocked but stays on the Hawkeye side. Wolf with another kill, her fourth. 2-2. Giroux will head back to serve. She's been good at the service line. And she bounces that one right in front of Urquhart. After a match with 2 aces in 2 sets, we've had 3 and 5 points here to start the third set. She's just served a topspin drop. That's a good pass from Marquardt. Amaral outside fills. Dug by Giroux. Pushed outside, Wolf tips. Amaral gets it up in the air. Amaral's gonna get a swing. Whoa. The lefty setter with no approach goes up and just hits a cross-body swing right down the line. We're tied at 3, Amaral with 7. Amaral heads over to the 5 spot, slams it into the ground a couple times. Takes a deep breath, high toss, fires. Pass tight to the net, middle attack, swiped over. Hawks kick it onto the Baptist side. Pushed outside, tipped over. Amaral's there. Garcia just takes a swing. She's dug up though. Giroux pushed it to the right side. Big sharp swing, blocked, covered. Pushed outside again. Wolf's there. She's late but covered. Boy, and that ball, bad set from Cal Baptist, and that'll go as a hitting error for Mauser. Good scramble point for the Hawks, 4-3. Amaral, strong serve, just misses wide. Went right down the line. Went from 5 to 1. Mauser now to serve. Serves it right in the net. Teams trade service errors again. 5-4 Iowa leads. Emily Lavin will come in. Emily Lavin will come in for Dom Fills. She'll play the back row this time. She made her Hawkeye debut yesterday. And Rosa Vesti will come in. She'll play the front row for Michelle Urquhart. Rosa Vesti fighting back from some injuries. Sophomore from Christchurch, New Zealand. Met her dad Simon when we were in Puerto Rico. Fun guy. Emily Lavin, the redshirt freshman from Brookfield, Wisconsin. Got everything organized here at the scorer's table. A lot of new substitutions. Lancers made a couple too, so they had to change. Lavin, bad pass on the serve. Wolf, though, will get a swing. Rolls it over. Gallus, good ball. Amaral, middle attack. Gracie Gibson dug up. Oh, Lavin plays it. Not sure she needed to. I think that ball was out. Lavin played it anyway. So actually, that's going to be a dig kill for somebody on the Cal Baptist side. Tied at 5. Callie Wolf back to serve. Vesti, tough ball. Amaral outside to Vesti. She misses long, 6-5. Callie Wolf floats it over Vesti. Much better ball this time. Amaral right side to Garcia. Dug up right over towards me and out of bounds. I was going to make that play. That was going to speed I could catch. Tied at 6. Garcia with 7. Garcia, Amaral, and Fils all with 7. Gallus serves it. Giroux, bad pass. That's an ace. 8-7 Hawks. I'm sorry, 7-6 Hawks. Scoreboard operator was quick that time. Gallus again, same spot. Better pass from Wolf this time. Outside to Young, tips. Amaral's there, she takes it. Garcia fights through traffic. Lavin has to just punch it over. Giroux, middle attacks, pushed over. Good spot there. That was Gilliland who pushed it kind of in the 5-6 seam, caught the Hawks in some transition, tied at 7. Gilliland wins the serve with that kill. Good strong serve. Lavin, decent pass to Amaral. Middle to Whittingstall, dug up. Ball's tight, fights through traffic. Right side's punched over. Off the block and out of bounds. 8-7. Gilliland serves again. Lavin off the net. Amaral chases it down. Vesti from the outside. Rolls it onto the back line. Rosa Vesti with her first kill. Got it right. That's her first kill of the season, I would think. Jamie Marquardt in for Malu Garcia. That's Rosa's first kill of the year. Marquardt, good strong serve. Bad pass, platform. DeYoung will take a rip at it though. Scores, catches the back line. 9-8. Reese Reed comes back in. She knocks it over. Lavin plays it. Ball was probably out. Marquardt, good ball to Vesti though. Dug up by Giroux. Back row, tipped. Gallus. Whittingstall. Hawks do get it up in the air and over. Outside. Lavin gets hands on it. Vesti. Amaral tips. Back row. Catches the back line. Wolf scores from the back. 10-8. Reese Reed to serve again. Lavin, not a good ball. Amaral all the way across to Vesti. She kind of rolls it over. Giroux gets it up in the air, middle of the floor. Back row again. Off the tape. Gallus gets it up in the air. Amaral. Vesti blocked. Amaral covers. Lavin uses hands. Vesti. Ooh. Rosa kind of slip tips and doesn't get it anywhere near over. 11-8. Coach Barnes will use his first timeout of set 3. Express Midwest is Iowa's locally owned and operated ground transportation specialists who have served Iowa City for more than 37 years. With a selection of chauffeured black cars, limos, sprinters, and buses, they have solutions for all of your transport needs. Check out their website at expressmidwest.com. Iowa trailing here in set 3, 11-8. Do lead the match 2 sets to none. They made some different substitutions this set, tried to get some other people in and haven't quite gelled as smoothly as they might like. 4 kills for the Hawks to 3 errors, hitting .062. Cal Baptist 5 kills, 1 error, hitting .267. Amaral, Fils, and Garcia lead the Hawks with 7. Nicole Mauser leads everyone with 8. Emery DeYoung with 6 as well. 19 assists and 5 digs with a couple blocks for Claire Amaral. 7 digs for Michelle Urquhart. 10 for Mia Giroux. 9 assists for Avery Barber. 8 for Reese Reed on the Lancer side. Iowa hitting .270 on the match. Cal Baptist all the way up to 178 now. Ball's floated over at Lavin. Good ball to Amaral. Slide to Whittingstall. Splits the block but dug up. Hawks get that in the air. Vesti off the block. She's dug by DeYoung. Ball goes way out. Lavin with the dig. Amaral dumps it over. Gallus diving play. Whittingstall slaps it over. DeYoung way outside the court. Gallus is there. Amaral outside Vesti. Misses well wide. And Michelle Urquhart's going to check back in. 12-8. Cal Baptist on top. Reed again. Lavin. That ball's an overpass. Urquhart. Giroux, good dig. Back row. Gallus with the dig. Amaral fights through. Urquhart will get a try. Rolls it over. DeYoung. Bad ball, though. Tipped over. Amaral says enough is enough. Marquardt puts the ball right on top of the net for her, and she hammers it down. 12-9. Claire with 8. Urquhart floats. Easy pass though, right side swing, blocked. Nicole Mauser blocked. That's Dom Fills and Hannah Whittingstall. Hannah with 5 blocks now. 12-10, Hawks crawling back. Urquhart gives the float again, steps in front, good ball. Middle attack tipped, Amaral takes it. Fills outside. The ball looked touched. The one down ref was confused, started to call touch, didn't call touch, or line judge, sorry. Second one stepped up and called it. 12-11. Fills with 8 now. Urquhart, fastball right down the line, misses. Both teams 3 aces, 11 service errors, 13-11 Cal Baptist. And Gianna Perez, she had a good serve tonight. Big high toss, the top spin slam. Amaral dunks it over, slapped over. Whittingstall, good hands. Amaral pushed it outside to Fills. Off the block and scores. Pearland, Texas finest has 9 now, which ties the career high she set just last night. Whittingstall now to serve. Back line. Ace number 3, Hannah Whittingstall. We're tied at 13. That is a new career high for Hannah. She'll try again. That one she sends long. 14-13, Lancer lead. Giroux, she's been really strong at the service line as well. Sends the fastball. Marquardt, good ball. Amaral, self-defense dig, one-handed push-up. That's a back row setter. That kill should go to Amaral. Tied at 14. Amaral to serve. Oh, jeez. $15-9 Cal Baptist, or I'm sorry, 15-14 Cal Baptist. Urquhart, good ball. Amaral, right side Fills. Good sharp cut, but she's dug by Mauser. Wolf rolls it. Amaral, good ball. Gallus behind her. Garcia off the block, finds the floor. Malu Garcia has been very, very efficient. Give her 8 kills now. We're tied at 15. Phils heads out. Lavin comes in. Couple subs for Cal Baptist. Lavin punches it over. Decent ball, middle attacks pushed well long from Gilliland. And the Hawks have battled all the way back, finally take the lead, 16-15. Lavin into the net. The Hawks had kind of cured the problem in set 2. The problem is rearing its head here in set 3. Tied at 16. 4 aces, 13 errors for the Hawks. Sorry, 14 errors now here for the Hawks from the service line. Wolf will serve. Good serve, Gallus. Good ball to Amaral, middle of the floor. Gibson's blocked. That's covered and up in the air on the Cal Baptist side. Right or outside attack coming, dug up. And Urquhart just couldn't quite get it out of the net. 17-16, Cal Baptist regains the lead. Wolf to serve. Lavin, bad pass, that's an ace. 18-16. Wolf. Gallus, good ball to Amaral. Right side to Garcia, off the block, dug by Giroux. It's tight now. That'll end up being a double contact as the ball comes over the net on the Hawkeye side. 18-17. Gallus. Good sharp cut, but Amaral's there. Gallus again behind her now to Urquhart. Good swing high off the block. Giroux, easy dig. Push through traffic to Young, blocked but out of bounds. 19-17. Gilliland to serve. She knocks it just over. Gallus, great play. Garcia, sharp cut onto the Hawkeye side, but out of bounds. Malu with 9. Hawks back to within 1, 19-18. Garcia's best in a Hawkeye uniform. Marquardt looking to tie it up for the Hawks. Knocks it over. Good ball, middle of the floor. Right side, but behind her. Chopped. Lavin, good dig. Amaral all the way across. Urquhart's blocked out of bounds. Tools the block nicely. Tied at 19. Marquardt. A serve. As DeYoung can't handle it, Hawks retake the lead 20-19. And we will have a first time out of the set from Cal Baptist. When it comes to your health, you need the full picture. That means the right diagnosis and the right treatment right from the start. Every day, University of Iowa Healthcare is working to advance medicine so you can get the best care. With more research, more clinical trials, and more treatment options than anywhere else in the state, University of Iowa Healthcare is changing medicine and changing lives. Learn more at uihc.org. 20-19 here as the Hawks look to complete the sweep took the first 25-17, the second 25-22. Dom Fills with 9, Malu Garcia with 9, Claire Amaral with 8 to lead the Hawkeye charge. Nicole Mauser and Emery DeYoung 8 apiece on the Lancer side. 22 assists and 8 digs for Claire Amaral as well. Got 11 assists for Avery Barber, 13 digs for Mia Giroux, 7 digs as well on the Hawkeye side for Michelle Urquhart, 5 blocks for Hannah Whittingstall. Iowa hitting .281 on the match while holding Cal Baptist to 143. Iowa only 194 in this set, but have really picked it up here in the latter half of the set, which allowed them to come back and pull even and retake a small lead. See if Jamie Marquardt can extend that small lead. 5 assists, 3 digs, an ace, but now a service error. 20 all. We'll have a quick race to 5 to see if we get to go home early tonight. Reese Reed checks back in. She'll serve. She's got 8 assists and a couple digs. Hops forward, fires. Lavin, good ball to Amaral. Slide to Whittingstall, goes through the block, dug up by Reed. Platformed out, right sides, platformed over to the Hawks. Lavin slaps it up in the air. Amaral outside, Urquhart. Good dig from Giroux. Push to the right, out to the left side. Dug by Urquhart. Amaral misses well long. Coach Barnes feels like there was a touch. He's going to challenge. The Cal Baptist players just kind of looked at each other, shook their head. No, I didn't touch it. I didn't touch it. So Amaral, as it stands, has the hitting error. Cal Baptist leads 21-20. Yeah, that was well over hands, not even close. So if you're hunting for a timeout, you didn't even. (21-20). Cal Baptist on top after the hitting error. Reese Reed to serve. Lavin, not a good pass. Marquardt, good ball. Urquhart high off the block. DeYoung over on the Hawkeye side. Marquardt, Amaral, Whittingstall scores. Now that is exactly what Claire Amaral can do when she's in the front row. She jumps up aggressively, shows she's going to hit it. Middle blocker stays with her. Whittingstall runs the slide. Easy kill for Hannah. She smacks it across, tied at 21. Urquhart now to serve for the Hawks. Mickey, good strong serve, but a great pass from DeYoung. Back out to her. She tips. Marquardt's there. Amaral dumps, scores. That time she went up, showed both hands, but instead of hitting it or pushing it out, she drops it over. And a timeout will be called by Coach Higa. 22-21, Iowa leads. We'll take a short timeout. You are listening to Hawkeye Volleyball from Learfield, presented by Quickstar.
Hey, hungry? And your heart is ticking for chicken? Well, take a quick turn into Quickstar because we got
No ordinary chicken.
Yeah, go wild with wings. Next level super wings with trusty sidekick and sauces. Or let's talk tender. Quick chick tenders. Love me tenders. Love me some quick tenders. Ours are bigger, better, tastier. Or if you're feeling good old school comfort fried chicken, we got it. Hand breaded, down homier than anywhere. Quickstar, saving your nuggets from ordinary.
We're back here at Extreme Arena. Iowa leads 2-0. I'm John Evans. Iowa leads the third set, 22-21. Trying to close out the sweep, get us home on a good time on a Saturday night. Iowa being led, Claire Amaral, Dom Fills, Malu Garcia, all with 9 kills apiece. Nicole Mauser, Emery DeYoung, 8 each for Cal Baptist. Michelle Urquhart back at the service line for the Hawks. She does not have an ace tonight. Just tossing that trial balloon out there. She knocks it over. Still doesn't have one. Good pass. Middle attack. Dug up by Urquhart. Emerald pushed it across to Phils. Right down the line and scores. She blows up Reese Reed. Phils with 10. First time the freshman's hit double digits in her Hawkeye career. Got a feeling it will not be the last. 23-21. Urquhart floats off the tape. Good play there. High off the block. Urquhart with the dig. Emerald fights through traffic. Phils. Good dig there. Outside DeYoung. Blocked. Whittingstall. Emerald. 24-21. Match point. Number 1 coming up for the Hawks. Block number 6 for Hannah Whittingstall. 3 for Claire. Urquhart for the win. Tough pass, platformed out to DeYoung. Rolled over. Gallus diving play. Emerald all the way across. Phils! She's dug up. Good play by Reed. Outside blocked! Phils, Whittingstall. And the Hawks win it 25-21. They go 2-1 at the Hawkeye Invitational as they get the sweep against California Baptist, 25-17, 25-22, and 25-21. We will get Coach Jim Barnes here after the match, get him shaking some hands. Tomorrow the tournament will actually end. This Cal Baptist team will play the San Jose State squad, so the tournament's not quite over yet. Still one more match to be played. Delaware had travel issues, so they had to play and get done. That's why there was the doubleheader yesterday. That'll leave us one more match, but again, we'll get Coach Barnes here. We get the team doing the lap. There's the Hawkeyes doing a little lap around. High five, hand slapping the crowd. Hawks get the sweep 25-21 in the third. Jim Barnes just sitting down. We'll get him all squared away here. Can you hear me, Coach?
Gotcha.
Hey, a sweep. That's a little more fun.
Certainly take that.
So, I mean, again, you had, I guess I know you haven't seen the stats yet necessarily, so we'll grab the computer. But tell me about, we're gonna talk the positive. Tell me about Dom Phils, and first time in double digits for her with 10 kills.
Yeah, we just need to get her the ball more. She's been doing a great job. She had a couple errors early, but really came back, and so really proud of her. As a freshman, she doesn't get flustered, and we can depend on her, and that's what we need right now because, we're trying to see what on that left side pin we can get good production from, and Michelle always gives us consistency, and she's not going to air us out, but we really want to get Rose in there and get her some good reps, and mixed bag there for her. But this match, we ended too many points. We served too many out. We hit too many out. But we were able to take over when we needed to. Our block took over at times, or our serving got tough at times to really get us back in it.
Well, you mentioned blocking. How about Hannah Whittingstall and 7 blocks that she had a part of? So. Yeah,
they came in bunches with her, and that changes the game really quickly for you. So she certainly did a great job. Was up and down attacking wise, but she brought it from the service line. She blocked for us, so she did it some other ways. But Malu again had another match where she was going in aggressively, and she ended that second set with 3 straight kills, and proud of her handling whatever role we give her. She's a great teammate.
I was just say the Hawaiian Hammer there, 9 kills on 12 swings is pretty efficient as well.
Yeah, for sure.
You had kind of it was a strange day. I kept waiting to see. At one point, Joy only had like a dig. She had 4 digs and 4 assists, but you had Michelle Urquhart really kind of controlled the back row. It felt like maybe just placement. I mean, she had 10 digs, so just kind of the way they played it a little bit differently.
Yeah, and they weren't hitting away because they were setting the right side a lot, hitting away from the libero, and so she didn't get a lot of attempts. But Michelle just, again, is that glue for us. She was not feeling the greatest today, and so, we really wanted to limit some reps for her, but we just need her. She's just, consistent, and that passing really steadies us out.
So now first weird schedule coming up. Iowa State on Wednesday, and then the three match tournament again in Milwaukee. So what does that do to schedule? And I know coaches are kind of creatures of routine. We're going to bust the heck out of that routine this week.
Well, yeah, but I'm just glad we're not playing 2 matches in one day. That's the toughest by far. So we get the single matches in each day, so we'll look at that. But it's a tough go. We go on the road here to Iowa State, and that'll be a tough game over there. But it's all about us right now, just trying to learn to get consistent. We put runs together where we look like we can really play at a high level, but we just got to be more efficient.
Yeah, I think one last thing. We talked a little bit about the serving. The first match yesterday, serving was a bit of an issue. The second match, really felt like it came back.
Right.
The serving didn't bite you today, but it was
hot and cold.
Yeah, 5 and 15 is not the ratio you're looking for.
No. In the first set, they had 12 points, and we gave them like 8 of them because it was serving out, and hitting out. And I go, look, for this match, we just need B+ serves. We don't need your A and A+ serves to stay steady, and just get them in a little bit of trouble and just quit making so many errors. This team's got to figure that out because we'll go through practice and play really clean and not make those errors, and then come in here and watch them make those errors. We got to work through that.
Well, I've been trying to introduce the players I know we're 5 matches in now, but I've been trying to introduce the players to the listeners, and it's funny how many times I've either said freshman or transfer.
Right.
And so there's still a lot of This was a lot of players first time in Extreme Arena, and the match on Wednesday will be the first time in a hostile arena. I mean, it's not a Big Ten arena, but Hilton Coliseum is going to be pretty close.
Yes,
and so there's a lot of firsts for this team as you move around.
Yeah, and I have to keep reminding myself and our staff. I'm going like, those girls on the court. There's 6 of the 7 are the first time, and this is their first home weekend. Because we're talking about we need more of this and more of that. I go, yeah, and right now, these girls have got to get comfortable playing together where there's less stress and better communication, less hesitation. All those little things during the big points is what you need, and we're learning as we go. And so that's all you can ask for them is come in here and give their best.
Well, you mentioned that yesterday. A little bit more go and a little less thinking about should I go, and just go.
Just react, and we're getting there.
I'm going to let you get to the locker room, Coach. Congratulations on a pretty good weekend.
Thank you, John.
Hawks go 2-1 this weekend. Finish up with a good 3-0 sweep against Cal Baptist. 25-17 in the first, 25-22 in the second, and 25-21 in the third to finish it off. Dom Phils, the freshman, 10 kills. Claire Emerald, 9. Malu Garcia, 9. Claire Emerald also had 24 assists and 8 digs and 3 blocks. Hannah Whittingstall filled up the stat sheet nicely. 4 kills, an assist, 3 service aces, 4 digs, and 7 blocks. Nice job from her. Claire Emerald had 3 of those blocks with her, so good partnership there. Dom Phils helped out with a couple. Hawks hit 276 on the match. Again, serving was a little bit of an issue, but did a nice job when they needed to, and that was kind of the good thing. Held Cal Baptist to 110 hitting, and the Hawks were able to pull away toward the end of both. Actually, really pulled away at the end of all the sets. It was reasonably close through the middle parts of the sets, and Iowa was able to push away at the end. So that will do it for the Hawkeye Invitational for the Hawkeyes. One more match to come tomorrow, as I mentioned. Iowa finishes the tournament 2-1. Dropped a 4-setter to San Jose State, won a 5-setter against Delaware, and won a sweep here tonight against Cal Baptist. Heard me tell Coach Barnes, or remind Coach Barnes, we will be in Ames on Wednesday night. We'll have the call for you here, so you're not stuck listening to the Cyclone broadcast. 6:30 from Ames. We will be there bringing the call for you, the same action. We'll get after it there and hopefully bring home a different result than the football game this afternoon and early evening. So Hawks take it in 3. Appreciate you listening. I've been John Evans. I am John Evans. I will continue to be John Evans. Thanks for listening. Appreciate you tuning in. This has been Hawkeye Volleyball from Learfield, presented by Quickstar. Have a great evening, and go Hawks.
On the Hawkeye Sports Network from Learfield, this has been Iowa Hawkeye Volleyball, brought to you by Iowa Corn. You might think Iowa just grows corn, but the truth is corn grows Iowa. Brought to you by Iowa's corn farmers of the Iowa Corn Growers Association and the Iowa Corn Promotion Board. Wellmark, you're listening to healthy coverage of the Iowa Hawkeyes from Wellmark Blue Cross and Blue Shield, University of Iowa Healthcare, changing medicine, changing lives, and by Homewood Suites and Home 2. Hawk fans, experience your home away from home at Coralville's finest all-suite hotels. The preceding has been a Learfield presentation on the Hawkeye Sports Network.